What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Big D and the puppy Chopper in the background. He's right here. But before we get started with this video, I would like for you guys, if you're new to my channel, what you waiting for? Be sure you hit that subscribe button and turn your notification bells so you won't miss any of our videos. Guys, I just watched the Henry Danger Twister Sister or Sister Twister Part 2. Hey, it was great. You know, even though Henry's sister Piper found out the secret that her brother is Kid Danger, but one thing she's a lot smarter than I thought. A lot smarter than we all thought. Hey, Chopper? How embarrassing. How embarrassing. His younger sister is a lot smarter than her older brother. Wow. She don't know much about. After all, she don't know much about being in a man cave, but she does know how to drive that thing. Well, she does got a driver's license to drive in a car, and that's what's up. So Henry can drive, Piper can drive, everybody can drive. Well, it all happened when Ray, as known as Captain Man, tried to erase her memories, but suddenly Piper accidentally erased his memories. I mean, she didn't mean to. She just don't want her memory erased. But it was up to. I was like, oh snap. Well, they did show the scene where they did show the scene where Piper did jump into the tube and came into the man cave, and then suddenly what happened is that Piper done found out that Henry was Kid Danger, so she done figured out that her brother lied to her. Her brother lied to her. And hey, one thing, Chopper, I don't blame Piper of being lied to. Because hey, liars get you nowhere but trouble. One thing, never trust liars. And one thing, well, the rules, but to be kind of fair, Piper did what I was trying to say. Piper did kind of trespass the Henry Danger's secrets, the Captain Man's secret path. She was just curious, but as for Ray, he was trying to erase her memories. It's how the rules go. You know what I'm saying? It's how the rules goes. Like whenever somebody found out that Harry is Kid Danger, Captain May started to get that memory gun and erase their memories. But Henry refused to let Captain Man use the memory gun. But that's no matter how hard he tried, they wouldn't allow it. But Charlotte and Swaz, aka the short guy, he was trying to be they all had to work together to get Captain Man's memory back. But as for Jasper, he did had to wash the machine in skinny shorts. Just like how some people do at the car wash. Then it looks like he still lost his eyebrows, and he still lost his he still lost some eyebrows, but he's still Jasper. But one thing Piper, she's not. One thing they don't know about one thing that Jasper don't know about Piper is that she's not as dumb as he thinks she is. Yep, she always wanted to join the superhero thing. You know what? Piper kind of reminds me about one of the members of the Super Ninjas. Y'all might have heard the show called the Super Ninjas, like with three dudes and one girl. Well, that's how Piper is. She want to be one part of the team. She want to be a part of Henry Danger's team. Like, could it be like a Captain Man, Kid Danger, and Sister Danger? So, so I guess Piper could be like a either Sister Danger or Danger Sister, or I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing for Piper, but we'll just have to find out on the next scenes. We'll just have to find out on the next scenes. But hey, Piper's dream, she always wanted to be the part of the team of Captain Man and Henry Danger. She been figuring out who was Kid Danger, but she done. But one thing, she had finally figured out who was Kid Danger. Her own brother. She had a crush on her own brother? I don't think so. Ah, that's just messed up right there. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's just messed up. But for all those Nickelodeon fans out there, sometimes, hey, even though Captain Man may not like it, but one thing he does need to learn is that, come on, one thing he does learn is that he's got to move with it and roll with it. He just got to roll with it, you know what I'm saying? Just roll with it. Okay, you're not rolling, well, that's fine with me. Yeah, you just got to roll with it. And I'll say this, like, I bet, and I bet if King James was watching me now, he would say this. Do you think why should I let my sister join the group? Or why she gotta be so smarter than I am? I said, dude, the only thing she's good at is that her brain's a lot bigger than your mood. Or her brain's a lot bigger than your temper. I got him that time, Jasper. Yep. One thing, I can't wait for the next episode of Henry Danger, where Piper gets to help out the crew. Cause shoot, I bet fighting her crime is what she wanted to do in her whole entire life. She been wanting to do that ever since when Piper was a little girl. She think fighting crimes are awesome. She's been watching so many movies. But as for her mom and as for her parents, guys, you really need to work on your daughter's action. But anyway, yeah, it was a great show and a great episode too. But one thing, yeah, Piper, she's a lot smarter than we all thought. She's a lot smarter than her brother. Seriously, that was embarrassing. Yes, seriously, that was embarrassing. How her, how her, how her brother doesn't know anything, but she knows more about with some technical skills than he does. I was like, wow. When I saw it, when she knows every button, I was like, wow, this girl got more brains than her brother. She must have been driving for a while. Either she's a huge fan of, either she been doing some flying cars or driving a Tesla in real life. I think that she'd be driving some flying cars that we, flying cars will be coming out soon in the future. Yeah, flying, instead of going on the road, they'll float up in the sky like an airplane. But one thing about flying cars, you gotta be extra careful with them, because sometimes flying cars can really steer you wrong. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the review of the Henry Danger's Sister Twister Part 2 review. But for all you Nickelodeon fans out there, if you guys like this video, please be sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Be sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Oh, I'm a Nickelodeon fan too. And turn your notification bells. And don't forget to share this video with me and my Chopper boy, my dog Chopper. Cause shoot, every videos that be coming out is gonna come out awesome. You don't want to miss it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, and there is one previous video that you never seen yet, and there's another random video that you guys never saw. So you'll see it on the ending screen. But we will see you next time on the spot. Peace.